Suddenly, out of nowhere, everyone wanted Clawdbot. It promised to be the AI tool that changed everything: booking flights, reading emails, managing your life. But the truth was far more disturbing. It was a security nightmare, and the people using it had no idea. 72 hours, that's all it took for the internet's hottest AI project to completely implode. I'm talking $16 million in crypto scams, banned accounts, exposed API keys, and a security disaster that should make every single person using AI tools right now stop and pay attention. The project was called Clawdbot, later renamed Clawbot after a legal threat. And it wasn't just another chatbot. This was an AI assistant with hands. It could read your emails, book your flights, manage your calendar, search your files, and execute commands on your computer. Developers went absolutely insane for it. 9,000 GitHub stars in the first 24 hours. By the end, over 60,000. People were calling it revolutionary, the future of AI assistants, the tool they had been waiting for. Then, everything fell apart. Today, we're uncovering the truth behind Clawdbot's spectacular meltdown, how blind hype, catastrophic security flaws, and an army of scammers turned a dream AI tool into one of the biggest cautionary tales in tech history. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more. In early January of 2025, a developer named Peter Steinberg launched Clawdbot on GitHub. The premise was seductive, an AI assistant that didn't just answer questions, it acted for you. It had persistent memory across every conversation, full system access to your computer, working across WhatsApp, Telegram, Slack, Discord, iMessage, and Signal. Behind the public image lays a vision developers had been chasing for years. Think about what that actually means. An AI that could read your emails and draft replies, book flights by accessing your credit card, manage your calendar by syncing with Google, and search through your private files. And then to top it all off, it'll execute terminal commands on your machine, all while remembering everything you'd ever told. The response was explosive. Within 24 hours, Clawdbot hit 9,000 stars on GitHub. By the end of the first week, over 60,000. Developers flooded Discord channels, Twitter threads, and Reddit forums, calling it the future, game-changing, and exactly what we needed. However, what most people didn't see or choose to ignore was the ticking time bomb buried in the code. Jason Alberti, an AI integrator at a company called First Movers, immediately flagged the danger. He said this tool required full system access to your computer. That means it could read every file on your computer, access every folder, see every password stored in your browser, view your tax documents, access your banking information, read your private messages, open your folders, and execute commands with your permission. On top of that, he said, here's the kicker. If your files are as messy as most people's, including mine, this presents an opportunity for constant AI hallucinations and an impossible agent to manage. Think about it. Your computer right now probably has old files from 5 computers ago, duplicate folders with similar names, and incomplete projects. And you're gonna give an AI assistant access to all of that and expect it to make good decisions on your behalf. That's not convenience, that's chaos waiting to happen. Little did they know, chaos was knocking on their door. At 5 a.m. on January 10th, Peter Steinberg woke up to an email from Anthropic's legal team. The message was clear and cold. Your project's name sounds too much like our trademarked Claude. You need to change it immediately. Panic erupted. The community scrambled into Discord at the crack of dawn to pick up a new name. Dozens of suggestions flew around the chat. Clawdbot, Claude with hands, Handbot. By 6:14 a.m., Peter made the call. Let's go with Clawbot. That single decision triggered a ton of chaos that would unfold faster than anyone could have imagined. Within seconds, not minutes, seconds of announcing the rename on Twitter, bots sniped the Clawbot handle. The squatter immediately posted a crypto wallet address trying to export money from Peter and anyone following the project. Then Peter, overwhelmed and moving too fast, accidentally renamed his personal GitHub account while trying to update the project. Bots sniped the username too within minutes. But here's where it gets truly insane. Crypto scammers watching the chaos saw an opportunity. They launched a fake token called Clawdbot Claude, claiming that it was the official Clawdbot cryptocurrency. The scam was elaborate. Fake websites, phony team profiles, fabricated partnership announcements. And people bought it. The fake token's market cap hit $16 million in a matter of hours. When Peter finally got in front of a camera and publicly denied any involvement, warning everyone it was a scam, the token crashed 90%. It dropped from $16 million to under 800,000. But by then, real people had lost real money, chasing fake hype in a project that had existed for less than 3 days. Meanwhile, more scammers created fake GitHub profiles claiming to be head of engineering at Clawdbot. They hijacked old, abandoned developer accounts to promote pump and dump schemes. Hundreds of API keys got exposed in public repositories because users had misconfigured their setups, not understanding or caring about the security implications of what they were installing. All of this destruction, all of this chaos, all of their scams happened in 72 hours. But what they were about to discover would shake the foundation of how people thought about AI tools. The documents revealed in the most terrifying truth of all. Even when Clawdbot was working as intended, it was a security disaster. Researchers who had examined the code early came forward. One posted on Hacker News, "I gave Clawdbot access to my email to help me sort my inbox. 3 hours later, I realized it had access to every email I had ever sent, including password resets, two-factor authentication, and private business contracts." He panicked and revoked access immediately, but he had no idea what it logged or cached before he shut it down. Another developer admitted he let it access his file system to organize documents, started renaming files, moving folders, and cleaning up things he didn't ask it to touch. When he tried to stop it, he realized he had no idea what he had done. He had to restore his entire system from a week-old backup just to feel safe again. The hidden truth emerged piece by piece across the forums, Twitter threads, and private security channels. Clawdbot's architecture had been designed for power and speed, not safety. It could access anything, execute anything, and remember everything. There were no sandboxes, no permission tiers, no kill switches that actually worked. Jason Alberti's warning had been prophetic. The tool itself, even when it was working as intended, was a security nightmare. But what they were about to discover would shake the foundation of the entire AI community. Reports surfaced that Clawdbot's meltdown had created a blueprint for future attacks. Mark Andreessen, venture capitalist and tech commentator, said, "What happened with Clawdbot is now a playbook for scammers. Find a hyped AI project with confusing branding, create chaos around naming and identity, snipe social media handles and domains, launch fake tokens, profit off of the confusion. And the scariest part, this is getting easier, not hard." Security experts confirmed it. As AI tools launch faster, with less oversight and more hype, the opportunities for more bad actors multiply. And users, desperate not to miss the next big thing, are installing software they barely understand, handing over access they can't revoke, and trusting systems that were never designed to be trustworthy. Peter Steinberg, exhausted and overwhelmed, eventually took Clawdbot offline. In a final statement posted to GitHub, he wrote, "I built this because I believe in the vision of AI that truly helps. But I understand how fast things can go wrong when you're moving at internet speed. I'm sorry to everyone who got hurt. I hope we can all learn from this." The project died. The scams faded, but the lessons remain, ignored by most, understood by too few. So where do we go from here? The key revelations are devastating. Clawdbot wasn't an isolated incident. It was a symptom of a much larger problem. The AI gold rush is moving so fast that security, ethics, and basic common sense are being left in the dust. Developers race to build the next viral tool. Users scramble to install it without asking basic questions like, who built this? Or what access does it need? Yet the implications are staggering. If a tool like Clawdbot, built by a well-meaning developer with good intentions, can implode this spectacularly, what happens when bad actors build tools designed to exploit from day one? What happens when AI assistance with full system access becomes the norm instead of the exception? Looking ahead, the pattern will repeat. There will be more Clawdbots, more scams, more security breaches, more chaos. The question isn't whether it will happen again, it's whether we'll learn anything before someone gets seriously hurt. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps. And until then, I'll see you in the next one.